We're going to build the wall. We have no choice. We have no choice. We'll begin immediate construction of a border wall.
Nearly 3 years after President Trump took office, work is finally underway on one of his key campaign promises.
The money will go towards the construction of 175 miles of wall along the U.S.-Mexico border.
I actually used to work at Oregon Cactus National Monument. I worked with the Park Service there. I was there on Trump's inauguration day, wandering through a cactus forest. There was this feeling of deep uncertainty. Everybody at the monument was so unsure of what was going to happen. I was assured by so many people that the wall could never be built here. They wouldn't pick Oregon pipe. It's a designated national monument. It's designated wilderness. It's a UNESCO biosphere reserve. It has all of these layers of land protection because it is so spectacular, so biodiverse, so special.
Bulldozers are toppling over 200-year-old saguaro cactuses to build the border wall.
We're deeply invested in protecting the borderlands and fighting the border wall because there are almost 100 endangered species that live along the border. Trump's wall will push a great number of those species closer to extinction. So in Arizona, we have this incredible story of the jaguar. There have been 7 different jaguars spotted in Arizona in the last 2 decades. Initially, they were hunted to extirpation, but they're on the brink of this incredible comeback. But right now, we are seeing new wall built through jaguar habitat in southeastern Arizona. So if that wall cuts off those remaining corridors, jaguars will never recover in the United States. So in many ways, our worst fears have come true. We are watching the construction of a brand new border wall through the heart of the Sonora Desert. But people care. People desperately want to stop this construction, and that's why we had a mass turnout this weekend.
Say it clear, refugees are welcome here.
It's exactly the kind of mobilization we need to stop this wall. So our protest took place on the 30th anniversary, to the day of the fall of the Berlin Wall.
You're seeing the destruction of the Berlin Wall.
We didn't cross the border crossed us!
It was a powerful moment as everyone who was present actually walked up to Trump's wall. We put our hands on the barrier, we held the cold steel, and we all committed, we promised to each other that we would not rest until we tear this wall down.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Tear down this wall! Tear down this wall!
It was a really powerful moment, and a lot of people there drew that parallel to the fall of the Berlin Wall happening 30 years ago. You know, right after Trump took office, there were massive protests in the street. There was so much momentum. It looked like we were going to have a revolution. And a lot of that energy has petered off. I think we need to return to that stage of mobilization. I think we need to get more people involved now than ever before. Yeah, we're in desperate need of that spark to ignite a national movement. And the fact that we turned out 300 to 500 people with a week and a half's notice, I think that shows us that people are ready to fight this thing.
Tear down this wall!